The Iron Mammoth, the only vehicle on Earth, trusted with the president's life. Most people think they've seen armored cars before, but they've never seen this. Because hidden behind layers of steel, secrecy, and stories nobody is allowed to tell. There exists a machine so heavily engineered that only one person on Earth is ever permitted to ride inside it. They call it the Iron Mammoth, and today you're going to find out why. Imagine this: a perfectly ordinary morning in Washington. Quiet streets, soft sun, tourists taking photos. Nothing unusual, until the air shifts. Roads close without warning. The lights go red all at once, like the city suddenly decided to freeze. And in that silence, you hear it. A low, controlled rumble echoes from blocks away. It isn't loud, it isn't fast, but it's unmistakable. Because whenever the Iron Mammoth moves, the world moves out of its way. This isn't a car, it's not even a tank. It's something stranger. A rolling fortress designed for one mission and one mission only. Keep the president alive at all costs. Stories swirl around this vehicle like legends around a dragon. Some say it could roll through a burning building and come out the other side without a scratch. Others claim the doors are so heavy that not even 10 grown men could lift one. Nobody can confirm any of it, because nobody gets to examine it up close. Not engineers, not journalists, not even most security personnel. Only a tiny circle of specialists has access to its secrets. People who've gone through more background checks than astronauts. People who are trained not just to guard it, but to live with the pressure of what it protects. Whenever they walk around it, they don't look like mechanics. They look like they're handling a sleeping animal that could wake up angry. Inside the monster. Now, here's where the story gets surreal. Everyone imagines the interior is lavish. Gold trim, leather everything, glowing screens everywhere. But the truth? It's shockingly simple. Why? Because inside the Iron Mammoth, luxury doesn't matter. Survival does. It's sealed tighter than a submarine. The air is filtered, pressurized, and monitored every second. The windows are so thick they look like crystal slabs carved from glaciers. Every seat is reinforced. Every panel is fireproof. Every button has a backup button, which has its own backup. But the strangest part? There's almost no sound inside. You could be speeding past sirens and chaos outside and feel as if you're sitting in a library. The world fades away. Only the hum of hidden systems continues. Quiet, steady, constant. It's like sitting inside the heartbeat of a machine that refuses to die. The unbreakable shell. The armor plating? Engineers have joked that it's basically the automotive version of a medieval castle. Layers on layers. Metals fused in ways no civilian manufacturer has permission to use. Materials so classified they don't even have names, just numbers. The tires? They're basically keep driving no matter what loops of reinforced rubber wrapped around internal supports that will carry the vehicle even if the outside is shredded. But the wildest feature is this. No part of the vehicle is ever built in one place. One workshop makes the shell, another builds the skeleton, a third handles the electronics, a fourth assembles them, knowing only a fraction of the full blueprint. Why? To make sure that not a single person can understand how the entire thing works. Somewhere in a secure location sits a locked binder containing the full instructions, and almost nobody on Earth has seen it. The strangest protocol on Earth. But now we get to the part that blows people's minds. Because the most important rule of the Iron Mammoth isn't about the armor, or the engine, or the security systems. It's about what happens when it's not being used. Here's the twist. Whenever the president steps out of the vehicle, even for a second, a silent team immediately goes to work. They wipe the interior, they reset every system, they run tests that aren't even named in public documents. Why? Because no trace of the president is allowed to remain inside the vehicle. Not a fingerprint, not a hair, not a skin cell, not even a scent molecule. The idea is simple but chilling. If someone ever gained access to the vehicle, they must learn absolutely nothing. not from the controls, not from hidden systems, not from forensics. It's like the machine erases itself every time it's used. A ghost car, a traveling vault with no past. The final reveal. But here's the part almost no one knows. The part that changes how you'll look at this machine forever. The Iron Mammoth doesn't have just one driver, it has three. Not at the same time, but trained in rotation using identical routines. Why? Because no single person is ever allowed to memorize every maneuver, route, escape protocol, or emergency switch. Each driver knows only one path of responses. The second knows another. The third knows the last. If someone ever tried to interrogate one of them, they wouldn't have enough information to be dangerous. The security isn't just built into the metal, it's built into the people. A vehicle protected from the outside and protected from the inside. Ending. The final message. So the next time you see a motorcade on the news moving slowly, almost silently like a dark river flowing through a city, look at the armored car in the center. It won't look flashy. It won't roar like a sports car. It won't sparkle like a luxury limo. But you'll know what it really is. Not a vehicle, but a promise. A promise that the most powerful person in the country will make it to the next day. Because an entire army of engineers, strategists, and silent professionals has built the closest thing humanity has to an unbreakable shield. That shield has a name: the Iron Mammoth. The one machine on Earth allowed to carry a president, and the one machine built so it will never, ever fail.